Alrighty, guys, we are back, and our Roman Empire is looking greater than it ever has before. We have a massive army here that is going to get rebuilt. We have taken the Trapezoid Empire, and we now have their market. We have made our mega vassal here. We're going to annex this place, and then we're going to look to annex our mega vassal here. And maybe if we can, make sure they don't have an heir, it just goes to us, that'd be amazing. But, we will see how that goes. And hopefully we keep, making these people work out. We're annexing this little area, so we almost have the entire vassalized system under our rule. This nation is technically Orthodox and Greek, but they are working on spreading it and making more money for us and increasing their control. If we click on them, obviously, like, their capital is here, but they really have a lot of land that they aren't really doing much with, unfortunately. So hopefully we can work with that. We're working on Konya here and making it a part of our area, and then we will keep building these spots. Once we have this middle part, I think our proximity will go up a lot. And then we made Trevarno a market as well. It has great control, so control is spreading from these areas. We're integrating these populations and working on that to get some nice money. So we really want to rebuild. Then we can look to deal with the Intrids. We can look to deal with Georgia if we want to. We can go for Walcha, or we can go for Serbia. And then we have a never-ending war with Naples. So Naples, the idea would be to hopefully cross this area, build up a massive navy, and just get a foothold here. Obviously, we want to take them out here. We want to take out Athens. We want to take out these areas in our land and push them away so they don't have footholds. And then we can look to take Sicily. We can look to come up here and hopefully take our holy city of Rome back from them. But we have a little bit to get into, so let's press play and see how it all goes. So we're getting our armies going, we're getting our people going, and we're about to annex our little nation here. Money is cranking up, our control is cranking up. We could work on stabilizing our nation as well, but we just want to get all this as good as we can be and build up our military forces here and hopefully work on attacking. We do need some more stuff, but I think most of our wars are going to be over here. Okay, all of those now became cores because we took in the Bulgarians as a part of our nation. But I'm going to go ahead and move our army to here because I think Serbia is going to be our next war if we get to that point, because they have some land there that we want to take. The problem with attacking Serbia is we have quite a few... we are at a deficit for army. We are making a lot of money, so money is pretty good for that. We are... Okay, we're almost at Romano, so that's good. We're gonna keep going towards that. Can any of these become cities? No, they cannot. So we are going to keep going with these. We're going to keep making these cities. Yeah, they just don't have enough. So we do want to make these stable ports for maritime presence. Those are really good for these locations. It does take a little bit of our, thing, but we keep, going. Let us now, we don't have any good integrators. That really sucks. All of our integrators are gone. Our cabinet is looking thin. There's some Serbian patriots that are on the rise, so we'll have to crush that rebellion real quick. But as we integrate these areas, they're becoming cores, which we do love to see. Preslav is now a part of us. We're getting another one there. Can we put... Yeah, we could do in Tarvano. Oh, let's do it here. This will be good. This will raise control here. And we will look to do the... Oh, yes. Promote the integration. Or let's start integrating this before we do the next one. So we want to start to integrate before we pass that. Because if we do that the other way, it will not work out very well. So we will give them this. Then we are going to add that, and then we are going to support outward. We're already moving towards outward, so that is fine. We'll support outwardness. Yeah, we are losing quite a bit of stuff here in the Senate, so we won't request additional taxes. We'll just pass what we voted for, and we will integrate these locations to the best of our abilities. We will absolutely take another guy there. We want to... Okay, that is huge. So now that we have that, we can pass taxes because we have the support to do that. And we can address these toll castles. And... Ooh. We can contain Pike and Shot because we're not really going towards it right now. We do want to look at our stuff here. I do kind of want to just go ahead and learn printing press. We have a lot of things that we're working on here with our learning still, so I think we can just let it go up further before we make any action and keep going. Let us keep building this. This is where we can get paved roads, which are much better than the gravel roads, so we really want to get paved roads going. Let us build... We want to build granaries in our cities. Like, just massive amounts of granaries to build up our population to allow these places to grow. So we're going to look into granaries. We're going to look into that. Yeah, we can encourage migration here. Make our people happy. As you can see, putting it in here has increased control of that area by a lot. We have finished integrating a lot of these locations. Like, that 20% is pretty huge. Land rights, no. That is going to be reserved for our noble class. But yeah, it's just kind of crank out the money, crank out the economy, build something, everything awesome. Alright, there we have it. Bam. We will give that person our cabinet position. We're working on stability. Our income is going massive. It's going parabolic out here, which is really good. I do think we want to... We are building these granaries, which is very good. We want to make sure we have libraries everywhere that we can build one. Yeah, so we have libraries everywhere already. What about this place? Yep, that place has them. So we have good trade there. We do want to get more trade in these locations. We really do. Let's take a look at this city. These people hate us, but they are... It already is a massive landmass that is working really good. So I think our next thing is to annex our super vassal and really work on building more stuff there with it. Yeah, we'll let you buy military access. Money is money. Then we will also need to, I guess we build marketplaces here since they don't have any there, and Chervano already has them all. Build more marketplaces. Okay, we are capped on marketplaces and trade capacity. So we have markets being built. We do want to look to build market villages, I think, and really build more trade capacity. Bridges are good too. Bridges give a lot of proximity. But as you can see, we have most bridges built in our land already. So that proximity allows people to cross rivers and get that stuff. And honestly, I guess road network is really what we want to build. We built good roads to most of our locations, but we want to road up a lot more of these areas. We have it to most of our big cities. We just need to get more going at our spots, which should be a-okay. Yeah, you guys can have food access. I think we could prep... Oh, we want to build armories. We need more armories for more soldiers. Mass build those armories. Crank them out. And then we really just want to get cities going here. Like, if we can get cities migration, I think we want to urbanize here. Like, we just don't have a, like, we have a people problem, and that's why I wanted to focus on these granaries, because granaries give you the most people that you can have. Like, and as you can see, we're building granaries literally in every city we have here. We also could build more cities in these inner provinces to really focus on our areas. That's a great place for lumber, but pretty much everywhere on the coastline here of the Mediterranean, I really want to build some cities and focus on these provinces, because these provinces can give maritime presence. Maritime presence in these areas will create an amazing yeah, we will absolutely let you guys just have military access. Yeah, we'll go with inward just so we can get more stuff. We do have a rebellion that is about to form, but I'm not too concerned about it. We should be able to quench it pretty freaking quickly. We're max investing in our... Oh, very nice. So that's because we've accepted their culture. That allows us to get all those things. So accepting culture is very, very good. I guess we will integrate to that location. It's mostly integrated. Alright, we're at war with Siberian Patriots. So I'm not too concerned with them at all in any capacity. We will just walk over here with our guys and slaughter them. Our army will go and our army will blast. Well, they do have... We'll just wipe their rebellious forces. Yeah, they killed 17. 17 soldiers died there. That is crazy. Oh, yeah, 7 stability. Oh my goodness, 7... We just got... We just got events for 14 stability. That was crazy. When can we call this? 79 is the next one we can call. Alright, let's just offer them if they want to be annexed. I love that you can offer it now. Right? Being able to offer it now is very nice. Okay, well, Serbia is fighting Naples. We have no anything with them, so let us just look to take this land. This is just free land that we want. So let's start spying on them. And we will just take them over. Even if Wachella gets involved, we'll just take them too. I am not concerned. So we're gaining hella cores. We're getting hella money. Our marketplaces are booming. What do temples do? Okay, temples no longer give much. So we're going to go with universities. And we're going to build all the universities that we can throughout our lands, because these are very important for our literacy rates. So we need them to become cores before we can build more universities here. And we have now annexed our subject here. Poland, you can absolutely have military access. Then we will look to annex these guys here and take that little one. We could start annexing these guys, honestly. We have done everything that we possibly could. It'll take us till 1624. My goodness. Well, that's what happens when you create a super mega vassal, I suppose. We can also get things to make that go quicker. But as you see, we got a whole heck of a lot of cores. So now we can look to build more universities in all of those spots. Yeah, so they just had to become cores for us to build them there. It's crazy how fast these places become cores. Accepting that culture is huge. So, you know, we are mainly Bulgarian, so we had to. Coastal forts. I believe coastal forts are forts that we do want. Yes, so coastal forts give maritime presence. So we want to go here. We want to build as many coastal forts as we possibly can. Which, as I said, you just build them all right there. And that's why we have cities here in all these locations to build those coastal forts. And with that, you can then build more stuff. So we're building towns here. We're trying our best to get these places going good. 2 more cores because we have accepted that culture. Oh, we lack the money to build it. Unfortunate. And then once our stability is perfect... Okay, so our truce with Naples is about to end. But that is whatever. We don't... Once again, another thing that we really don't care about. Naples is going to struggle to attack here. Oh, 2 of our people are done. So let us integrate. Yes, integrate trapezoid. And you integrate... I guess there. So we need to get this Albanian province from Naples, and then southern Naples. And then we'll be good to go. As you can see, our money is getting bigger, our people are getting bigger. Oh, we lost someone to assimilate here. Yeah, there you go. We'll get you up there, Mr. Fellow. So, I think curtailing the nobility has stopped us from being able to have nobility in our area, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Let us see if we can give these guys any, like, market access or anything. Nope. So supporting their stuff doesn't do anything either. Okay, so... Now we shall make a reason for war, restore Roman borders, and we shall go to war. We are prestigious, we are glorious, we are growing everywhere that we can. We got all of these. Let's look at this. Rebellious people. Cease the efforts. Yeah, we're gonna ignore them. I don't care if they get mad at it. They're going to join us. Their faith is going to be eradicated. Oh, Croatia is getting annihilated by Hungary. What are those? Poland. Oh my, are they aligned with Poland? No, they're not. Are they at war with Poland? I don't know what's going on, honestly. I don't know what this war will do. Let's see. Declare war. Restore. Yeah, Wachala won't go. So this is how you do this. You know, you see how they don't... This is when they're at their weakest. They got no one here. We bring the levies. Full-on deletion of Serbia. Whatever they agree to will be mute because they don't have any soldiers to do anything. $45,000 soldiers gathered. Okay, so Naples took a fat chunk of them. That really sucks to see, but you know, it is what it is. I guess you guys could start taking that. More reason to go to war with Naples. You know what? Let's just start that off. Build spy network. Rome wants to come for us. So we should be friends. But alas, they want nothing to do with us. They want pure carnage. So I'm just going to keep putting in Konya because I think Konya will give us the best stuff that we can get. Sure. We'll fund some artisan guilds. Yes, we will absolutely reduce that. Address pirate haven complaints. We can absolutely address those complaints. Let us get additional taxes. And we will see what happens by the end of this. Bam, perfect. Always additional taxes for more money. We could look for laws to change, but there really aren't any. And this Reclaim Roman Borders CB is so freaking OP and allows us to build, like, to the next level. But we really turboed our economy by taking over all of Bulgaria and taking over the trapezoids. And I think that was the best decision we ever did. These guys, they love us. We just need to get them to 190 before we can annex them. And then we can start our 100-year annexation of the big one. Which, you know, will have varying effects. But we have all these granaries built. We have all, you know, we haven't hit up RGOs in a while. Let's just, you know, yeah. Mass expand our RGOs. See, I'm more of a build up wealth and then just like, we've just built a ton of these buildings. We build a ton of these buildings. Like, I don't see the point in just, you know, building a ton of buildings everywhere else. Alright, let us take this. Perfect. Alright. Sorry, Serbia. You are now going to become us. And you are going to love it here, I promise. Once you are part of the great Roman Empire. Well, we're not Rome yet. I do want to see what it takes for us to become Rome. Oh, our grandchild is now married. We will give him that modifier. He will join the Foreign Order of Hungary. And he will royal marry Jordanian. Oh, she's old. Never mind. We could marry Arcadia. I think that's a good point. Wait, let us see if we can convert them. What are they? No. They are... Oh, no, they're what you call it, right? They are a special one. Are they a vassal? Oh, we want to change them to that. Okay, so we'll change them to that one. That one's OP because they just become a part of us when their heir dies. So if they have no heir, or if the heir is ours, and since we royal married, the heir could be ours, it'll just become our country. Which, as I said, is insanely overpowered. He is right, a policy change is in order. Absolutely. Sure, that can be good for us, I guess. Good, that is our future king. He is... Oh, I guess this is our future king. But... we have kept the royal line this entire time. She's whatever. Is she married? We'll give you an administrative education. Alright, let's see if they'll just give us it all. I'm sure they will. And all their money. Alright, let us crank our diplomacy all the way up. Let us change this to support diplomatic endeavors. Press play, press pause. Go here. Bam. Lowers our antagonism by quite a bit. But Naples might make a coalition for us. That's okay, though. Because we don't really care. Because we're going to just go right to war with them. Alright, let's lower that diplomacy all the way down. Let us send our army back. Army, we can just get rid of all of our levies right now. Perfect. Everybody is happy. Everybody is able to get their stuff. Yeah, that guy can join for his kingdom and ours. I like that. Alright, so can we do another... We can invite a foreign cleric. Shall we invite a foreign cleric? I think we just keep cranking up our religious influence. And we look to go to war with Naples. What could possibly go wrong? So I kind of want to, like, if we do this, since that should be a part of it. But I guess we can only take Rome. We can't take Albania. We'll see. Like, we can't take their vassals via that, maybe? Which would really suck. So I think we should be able to. I think I'm gonna stop right here. I don't really need those things. And then we are going to unlock all of these advances since we are max stability. The more things you have unlocked, the faster you research with your literacy rate. So now we have this, and it is so important to go printing press. Diplomatic capacity is obviously great. But we go here and we get printer, cabinet laws. Obviously, a lot of those things are very good. It's just we don't want them right away, right? Like, we can go back and get these things because these things just help us a ton. Then we want cabinet seat, paved war, urban rights, and power projection. Those are all very, very beneficial to our area and location. And let us also, we want trade capacity, we want integration, building and converting is whatever. Then over here we obviously want right of the burgers. Trading hubs are phenomenal. This is a lot of colony stuff, which is good. We just don't, we want maritime presence, we want trade range. You just want a lot. So more trade range, again, very, very helpful. Colonial policy, not really, like, we don't need colonies. We could get those. Those are good stuff, but we've taken a lot of the economy things that we want. Now we really want to come over here and focus on our OP stuff. So we have these heavy cavalry, which is our unique unit. We want that really quickly. Matchlock levies are very good. We want halberdiers as our infantry. And then I think we have a unique cannon somewhere. Maybe not. I thought we had one, but we do want to get all these things over here, and this stuff is very helpful. So we want halberdiers, cannons. Those are our horses. We don't really need that. We do probably want some supplies going that way. And then obviously over here is just so nice. We can get a foreign culture law. We can get merchant quarters. We can get a governor, a government reform, and then House of Parliament fluke. So that is the entire tree done like that. Just sort of priorities that I want and need. This war with Naples should conclude before any of that matters at all. We'll just have to see how lethal they come. But our goal is to take these places here. Like, we're not really concerned much about what they have. I do want to build a navy now that we have Mediterranean galleys researched. I think that will be very helpful for us. We want to build some carracks, and we want to build some galleys. So we'll build carracks here. So a little naval investment there, and then we want to go here and build a lot of galleys. So we will just build galleys pretty much anywhere that has two. Because we have a ton of sailors. And this will get us nice and prepped for this war with the Naples. When in doubt, just create a ginormous freaking navy to blast them out. They are the naval hegemon. So, like, I don't need anything other than to hold right here. We just need to hold this spot right here. While we build, while we integrate, while we get all these things going, it should be pretty nice. So I want to go back to this, because obviously that's cultural influence as well as average literacy, which are very important. So we need more control to get more literacy. We need, and once we get to paved roads, we'll be doing good. We do want to become more innovative. That could be something we look towards once we have finished getting all these things. We can go and attack them. A war with them? Yeah, I mean, we should just send it, right? Or I guess we should wait for our navy to be built. We probably want our navy before we go into war with them, as well as we have all of these places to integrate. We got a lot going, so it'll be a year before we go to war with them, because we want our navy to be out there and ready to fight. We rule. That's just funny that you can just say that. So yeah, what do we want to do? Oh yeah, we just want to rule. We're awesome. If we do say so ourselves. I don't know why these guys don't like us. Oh, but we do want to change this place to our... yeah, we're going to change them to that. We've given them the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to become ours. They shall be grateful. We will invite them to our thingy, whatever, you know, whatever our Eastern Orthodoxy religion does. Why are they mad? You guys, you know what? We will support your loyalists. So now you're not allowed to be mad. Alright, have I given this city rights? No. We will make them a stable port. Very good to make them a stable port. Obviously, you know, you take a few hits of money, because with an army this big, you gotta really invest in your crown. But that's what happens when you have a super giga-fat empire. We do also, so like we're building the navy. We also want to try and assimilate. We want to try to assemble our navy here. Yeah, we're gonna struggle on making everything Greek just because it's hard to do that. But we will very much try to. We have quite a lot of, what do you call it? So we want to only go for the places that we have full things. So like Korvorsko, Nis. That's pretty good. But 7 stability is better. And I think we can call a Orthodox Synod August. So in August we can call that. Our army is here and ready to... I mean, we probably have a lot of forts now that we want to dismantle. We don't actually have that many. But still. Buildings for... It's just money, right? It's just literally costing us money. For no reason. So we shall destroy all these castles over here. Like, only my key cities I want to be castles. I really don't care about the other ones. Alright, let's crank that fort maintenance up. Let's get this navy assembled. We got these early Carracks. Oh, we are a great power. Alright, let's see if we are close to the diplomatic hegemon. Or sorry, the cultural. Oh, yes. We will actually become it. Oh my. That's crazy. So we should become the cultural hegemon soon. Yeah. Okay. Our cultural influence is about to give it to us. I was curious if we became a great power again, if we would become that. I guess we just pay our navy fee. Pay that, get ready, take some land, integrate. All the fun things. We're researching, we're cranking. We are a great power. Okay, we can do this thing. Bam, let us state, this is the one that we can get 7 stability from. Perfect. Alright, we are stable. We are great. I think I'm gonna make another line of heavy carracks because I don't know how many boats they have, but they probably have a lot. And if we lose this first fight, we're gonna want more. Our galleys are popping out. Bam. Alright, all Navy to one location. Alright, Naples, time to give it to you. We got everything we need. We're coming for you. They got Argon and Croatia, huh? Walcha, we want you to join us. Our Navy is so weak compared to theirs. Alright, so it looks like they dismantled a lot of this territory. So that is very good to see. I probably just want to build a massive army. Yeah, that looks... Yeah, I don't know what that is, honestly. They could have next era troops, which could be very bad for us. We'll just get everyone together. We shall assemble everybody here. We shall go and take them down there. Oh no, did my Navy already lose? Oh my goodness, my Navy already lost. It's a tragedy. How many boats do they have? 37 galleys. My goodness. That is ridiculous. Alright, so our focus is going to be down here in the south. We can take this area down here. Oh no, this is going to be bad. All these boats are going to get created and then they're all going to go... They're all ordered to re-garrison. So I don't know how to... I don't know how to stop their pre-command. They're pre-commanded to go to our next location. Oh, they all left. Good, the Napoleon Navy left. Alright, so we can kind of have them. We are now the cultural hegemon. So you know what that means. So instead of doing this, we can now do this. We can assimilate area, which is insane. Time to make the whole world Greek. All of central Anatolia. Which would be glorious. Alright, so half our army is going to be defending, half of our army is going to be taking everything down here. Which is looking great. We're actually winning. Wait, what are those? 26 heavy ships? Sweet Jesus. So what we need to do is keep blasting Argon and get them out of here. So like, I don't get where these soldiers go. Like, they try to bring armies to attack us and then they just can't. trapezoid has joined us. Very nice. Well, they've been integrated fully. So we probably actually want to... I don't know what we want to assimilate most. Yeah, that's definitely the best. Make it all Greek. We're not even tolerating Turkish people anymore. Okay, hopefully that army can win. Expand our armory. I like that a lot. And then we could support being outward. We want more taxes. Capital economy, why not? Support for war, why not? Bureaucratic entrenchment, why not? Alright, so our army kicked Naples' ass. That's great. We love kicking Naples' ass. I guess just come here and cap that. So we're just winning. We're just straight up winning. Prisoners. Alright, I'm just curious if we can take this from them. Okay, so we can. Good. So the goal is to take everything over here. We want all of this land, we want this, we want all of this. So we do not stop until this is all ours. It's not even close to the total war score. So we do have to do a little taking of this, but it's fine. Albania, I don't think we can fight them independently, unfortunately. Aristocracy. Nope. Alright. Let's actually take this boat here. So this is what we gotta look to do, you know. Quick hitting, smash and grabs. Oh, we're no longer a great power. Dang it. So we become a great power, we get it. But because we're at war and getting clapped, we lose soldiers. And because we're losing soldiers, we lose that. Unfortunate. It was great while we had it, though. Yeah, let's take out them boats there. And we're back to a great power. And we're back to being a hegemon. Oh no, our boat lost. Our navy died. Dang it. That's crazy. Yeah, we can't do anything with them naval-wise. Like, their navy is just so dang powerful. There we are, our new leader. Damn! Bro lost his mom and dad on the same day. It's actually terrible. Poor guy. So these are starving. We became a great power, just in time to lose our great power. See. We don't have any friends. No alliances for us. Which is exactly how we prefer it. We don't need lame alliances. We will take our homeland of Greece back. Alright, what we need is to get Argon out of this shit. Getting Argon out of here would be amazing. So they don't have any army here. Like, hardly at all. They just have 61 naval vessels on our... My god. I need a way bigger navy, and I need it pronto. I don't think you can buy a navy with mercenaries, unfortunately. So we're winning the land battle. Alright, we're gonna buy mercenaries, and we're gonna get a really good one. Give us that expensive army. We got heavy cavalry, light cavalry. Yeah, we'll let more money come in. We'll get an even bigger one. Yeah, so like, I don't know if they're blockading our troops here, but like, they're doing something that makes our troops starve, and it really sucks. Really, really sucks. Alright, mercenaries. You guys are just infantry. Alright, light cavalry, crossbows, handgunners. It's not horrible. Cavalrymen, handgunners, crossbowmen. Now that is what I can get behind. We will buy this army. Yes, we want you. That army is insane. That's this age troops. That is absolutely unequivocally what we need. I like straight up get over here. Fight him. You guys got him. Blast them. Oh, did I just say we're the cultural hegemon again? Can't hurt. Alright, those boats have gone away. Good. Alright. You guys can just go back to where you were. Oh no. We surely can exploit this. Well, what we can't exploit is their freaking never-ending blockade of our lands. That's what we can't exploit. And hopefully we can take these castles so our people can eat. This army can probably just wipe this right off the face of the earth. It'll be fun to see, that's for sure. Oh, we're no longer a great power. Unfortunate. We already lost it. Yeah, I don't get why we can't take this. Oh. They're not a, they're a different army. That is ridiculous. Alright, surely you guys can get food here, right? Bring it all together, rebuild. What do they have? They got a lot of levy. I mean, honestly, we probably lose this. You know what? We could bring them just down here. Let's just bring them down here and we'll group everybody together. Oh my goodness. A civil war? Yes. Come help us slaughter these guys. Wachala can do it, I believe. Or you can send the mercenary army. That's probably what we'll do. We'll send these guys back over here to deal with them. Alright, so the goal is to just take everything over here. Obviously, this rebellion is quite annoying, but it shouldn't last that long. You know, you think you get rid of these Ottomans, and then they just pop up again. Wachala is here helping us. Oh my god. Argon took Trapezoid. That is crazy. So, like, we're not losing the war. Alright, let's just see if they'll let us annex them. No, we can't annex them yet. So, like, we'll be able to annex them. We just gotta keep taking these lands and whatever, the cities. The province capitals. We're losing our great power status because they're just blasting our navy. Because we can't build a navy. Because they have infinitely more boats than we have. It's not even close. But we will keep trying. I mean, this army is insanely good, so if it can regroup with our army that, for whatever reason, starves over here. I do not understand this game with supply lines. Like, we have our entire empire there, we have a trade route, they should get food, they should not be starving. But yet they are. Alright, please say yes. Thank God. Alright. You will not rebel against us, alright? Now let's get these guys over here. I guess it's because I have skipped all the supply line researches, maybe? It's just stuck at 21%, so we have to roll a 21%, and of course they're taking our place. I don't even know how they lost right there. But anyway, back up here. Let's start taking over Albania. Oh, nice. What are they? I don't even know where those people are from. Croatia, how we looking? You want to white piece this out? Argon. Their allies are almost done with the war. That's always a great way to solve it, too, is just get their allies to give up on the war. So our mercenaries died somehow. I guess they traveled too far and too hard. It's no longer a core. Alright, so we took all this to add to the taking. Honestly, securing all these southern areas is pretty fine. But we could give up that. But we can make this war last as long as they want. With no end in sight. We are good with that. We stopped rebels. They have an army of 18,000. They're not threatening Constantinople yet. But they very well could be very soon. And this is our only army. So we might need to just keep building up wealth and buy another, straight up buy another army. Or hope we can last long enough we can white piece Argon. There we go. Perfect. Argon out of here. And Croatia out of here. Oh, they have an overlord. Okay, so it's just us versus Naples now. So that frees up a lot of the blockades. Okay, why are these guys at war with us? Albania. Okay. So that's the Albanian army. We need to get a big mercenary force. Then we can go back and wipe them. See, that's our issue, is we're taking there and we let a lot of our people starve somehow. But I do need Albania. So, like, I guess I could go over there and destroy whatever. They're taking our vassal. They're not really taking us. Which is fine, because our vassal, they'll get over it. Our vassal will be a-okay with it all. Bam, we take this. Now we need to take Albania's capital. So, in doing so, see, like, I don't get why we are starving. Like, why are our people starving? We have a clean line of food, literally right here. If we go here, we get food. And if we go here, we get food. And then, like, if we go here, I don't think we get food. Yeah. Like, why are we losing food there? We should absolutely have food for that siege, and I don't understand it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we made a whole bunch of heavy bow. Okay, this is perfect. Everybody attack all at once. Haha. Eat heavy metal, Naples. Retreat. Everybody retreat. Become one. Yes. Haha. Haha. More navy. We're so clever and tactical with it. There'll be no white peace, buddy. Can be codified using new... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, our daughter can be married. Let's marry into Georgianian lines. Why not? That's a good royal marriage to have. We are stable. We are everything. Now let us buy a mercenary army. We definitely need a mercenary army. There are ones that exist of this age, so that is really good. Minute arm, what do you got? Yes, so like that's what we love. We want the ones that, yeah, handgunners, heavy cavalry. I want halberdiers. The one that had halberdiers were great. Yeah, like 200 crossbowmen. It's like, why would I buy that? But these guys are good. This is the best one we can buy. Bring it to Constantinople. You got some Napoleon forces over here that he dealt with post haste. Yeah, you're not getting a peace offer, buddy. Ever. Alright, let's go over here. What does this consist of? Yeah, and it's just levies. They do have the upgraded levies, but like... That's fine. I love that they just went for our vassal. Like, they didn't even try to attack us. So let's free their capital, of course. These guys are slowly freeing this area here and taking the rest. Hopefully we've almost besieged all of Albania. So we can go up here and take this area. For our kingdom and his. You guys can be sold back to Naples. Yeah, you're not getting peace here, buddy. Now we'll see if this army was worth to buy. Alright. Now let's take a brief time to rest here and rebuild our troops. That's what we need more than anything, is to get our army back on Back on blast. Alright, let's see how it goes. We lost. How did we lose that? We should have won that. Damn. That was a tough battle. I guess we can march this army here while it repairs and gets more soldiers. It has all of its soldiers. Okay. I guess let's build some men-at-arms. We could use just cannon fodder. I hate calling them cannon fodder, but yeah. Alright. We have one army to deal with here. We have one great Napoleon army. This is all we have to deal with it. So if we fail this, we're done for. If we fail this, we see if they want white peace, and we give up all aspirations of taking land. They just keep running away. Cowards. Straight cowardice behavior. They know that they're gonna lose. That's why they keep running. Bam. Oh, like I said, cowards. All of them. We're now a great power again. That's what we love to see. Alright, now let's get over here and let's start taking these lands. That's the turning point we needed. We eradicated them here. Our vassal will slowly take back all of its forces. They have a lot of galleys here, but we have full-on heavy blasters. So if we can get all the way over there, it's done for them. They are at high attrition. They are tired of our war. I probably can stop assimilating that place, and let's look to reduce our war exhaustion. Our people are a little tired of the war. Put it back here. What do we have? Mandate emergency levies. We don't really need that. Let's go with noble garrison law. Change policy. Closed borders. Oh my. We're not doing any of those. Okay. So now we have Serbian patriots here. Okay, yes. We will call you here to deal with them while we march on to Naples. No, just march right there. It's funny because Wachala was their ally. We've dismantled all their forts here, so this shouldn't last long, actually. Then we can keep going, get all the lands we set out for, and then we can focus all eyes on Naples. We're the diplomatic hegemon. What the... We should absolutely be the cultural one. I don't want to be the diplomatic hegemon. Why am I the diplomatic hegemon? We're not even invested in diplomacy. That's just crazy, but I guess we will use it to our advantage. I think it is crazy that we are that, but like I said. Alright, that was quick. Annex, bam, welcome back, Serbia. Your Serbian revolution did not last very long. Let us destroy this Napoleon forces right here. I wish we could call them into this war here. That'd be awesome. Like, we don't really care about this area right here. We just simply want to take all of these areas. So I think we can split the army. I think we have fully won. That contract. We might need to extend their contract. I don't think we can afford them. Damn it. That actually sucks. Sucks a lot. Alright, let us split. You guys... Oh no, they can't split. Never mind. Alright, you're taking this. All of you are taking that area. Garrison neglect. Alright, let's hit them with it. If we lose this, I quit. Hell yeah. Out of here. You Napoleon Navy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. They're scared of us. They're scared of us. We beat them. We finally beat them. Yeah, we're not giving you a peace offer. Yeah, of course you can have food. You guys, what are you? You're prisoners? I wish they would fight for us. That'd be pretty cool. There's no shot. You guys are starving again. What do we got here? 22 heavy ships? Yeah, well, no more blockades. Alright, we're now the cultural hegemon. We love that. We love that for us. Start doing cultural things, good sir. Yeah, you're terrible at it, actually. Alright, you're better. So, we can actually have this going. I mean, we absolutely should use our cultural powers while they exist. While we have these wonderful hegemon powers. Can't just not use them. Naples. We will not give up until we take it all, buddy. If you make us go backwards and take it all, we'll go do that. But we will take it all from you. Alright, soldiers. Your greatest fight is upon you. Walk right here. Replenish some people. Yeah, we're right. No! Sara's overtake. Our crown prince died. Are you kidding me? Who is next in line? Oh, okay. Well, at least he had a princeling. Had a little princeling before he perished. What do they got here? Oh, they're matchlock. They got guns. We have horses. Horses beat guns. Charge! I told you, horses beat guns. Can you believe I was scared of that for a moment? We gladly accept. Alright, so they have 800 troops there. We've taken all of Athens. What is this place? Are they a part of us? Influence nation. They could become our fiefdom. Or our vassal. Well, let's influence the nation. This should help grease the wheels of diplomacy. Yes, you can have food access. No, you cannot have this piece. We will take all of Naples. It is the last thing we do. Is there a market over here that we want? I don't think there is, unfortunately. Maybe that's why everyone keeps starving. You know what? Let's send it. We got the greatest navy. I guess we can repair our navy. And while we are repairing it, we'll bait them into coming here. Yeah, see, look. And now that we're repaired, we can attack them. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, see, our navy is the best navy in the world. You guys suck. It's not the best navy in the world, but it will be. It will be before this is over. Yeah, I don't know why we wanted to go all the way around through these mountainous... all the way around through the mountains before we attack them here. Which we will. Bam. Alright, that's a war won right there. I don't know what we gotta do. I guess they don't have any troops to free their areas. So, like, we have taken a ton of stuff, but they have occupied, like, all of ours. Alright, you're gonna give us Albania also, buddy. And then we will make peace with you. Why that little? I agree. Alright, let's improve diplomatic relationships with them. We could do them the proper way. Alright, here we have it. Bam, blasted. Alright, give us this place now. Surely that is enough for them to say yes. End this war. End it, Naples. Give us all the lands. How's our navy doing? It's repaired enough, probably. It's repaired enough to take the fight. Pause. Still no, huh? Fine, we'll go beat your butt over here, then. You cowards. See, they move so much faster than us. They keep just doing, like, smash and grab tactics. It's really obnoxious. We're just non-stop chasing them. We need one more victory. Like, another victory, whether it be land or sea, will secure this war for us. Or I guess we can retake whatever they have over here. They did take this place. Retaking land does help. I guess we're integrating something that is, alright, hopefully that war works. Bam. Alright. Now? Oh, they're so close to making peace and giving us all their territory. I guess we retake this. No, now they're blockading us again. Alright, buddy. Yeah, get out of here, Naples. Alright, let's build more carracks, I guess. We will win this war with Naples. Whatever the cost may be, however many days we have to sit here and fight them, we will win this. We need like 15% war effort and we win. No. Yes. Make peace with us, Naples. We're not even asking for that much. We're just asking for all the land you took from the places we wanted to conquer in the first place. Alright, maybe we just come back here. Alright, let's just go here. Maybe we just buy a mercenary army and we go... Like, we can buy a cheap one. Like... Yeah, like this one. And we'll spawn it right there. We'll just go back and take all the land from our previous spot. Alright, we'll send all those prisoners. Oh, wait. Peace offer from Aragon. Wait, I thought we already had one. What the... Oh, Aragon came back into the war? Yeah. What the... Well, that's why they jumped back. There we go. Now they might make peace. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we gotta take back, like, one more province. And honestly, if we take back a lot of these provinces, we might be in business. Yes. Yes, take it all back. See, dismantling forts, this. If we have no forts in our areas, we can just retake it all. And now we will get tons of money from Naples. Tons of Napoleon doubloons. And I think we have one place that we need to go take. We got one castle that we'll have to take from them. Alright. You think they'll give us this? No, that's too much. It's over the max war score. Alright, we will get that money. And beautiful! We have taken all of this land in our glorious peace treaty, guys, which we love to enforce right here. And bam, that concludes our war with Naples. We have taken all of our glorious empire. We've taken all of Serbia. We've eradicated everything off of the Greece Ionian area, and we have taken all of Anatolia. We'll have to deal with the Intrids. We will possibly deal with Georgia. I don't know what to do with Georgia. And then we will make these guys a vassal, and then we will work on annexing them when the time comes. But now, hopefully these guys are happy with us, and we can make them, what do you call it, a part of our nation. Oh, so they got annexed because, okay, they already got annexed because they were, what do you call it? Alright, let us give them territory, I suppose. Here you guys go. You can now have some land. Where is it? Oh, seed location. Bam! There you go. Alright, our super vassal is just that, a super vassal. We've now taken all these locations, taken them all. We're doing the massive assimilation right now. We are two hegemons. We are a diplomatic hegemon somehow, and we are a cultural. Cultural makes sense, right? But diplomatic, I have no idea why we have that. Like, we're not even number one. We aren't even spending any money on diplomacy, and we are the diplomatic hegemon. I just want to, you know, reiterate that. So let's get rid of our levies and let us go back to a time of peace, hopefully. We get a lot of peace here going, and not have to deal with all of the other stuff. Oh, we've lost some cores. Okay. So now I do kind of want to, instead of assimilating central area over here, while this is good, I kind of want to assimilate up here and Serbia after it is all integrated. So we do want to integrate these locations like Albania, Serbia, and the other ones. War exhaustion, we can get over that real quick. And we just want to full-on integrate all these places. I don't really care about the diplomatic hegemon. I don't even want it. It's whatever. But spreading that and then integrating everywhere. This guy is good enough. We've converted that entire province. So let's just integrate all of this, and then we will look on assimilating Serbia and making them a part of our culture as soon as it is all integrated. So once all those integrations are done, we will then appoint them. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one, where hopefully we will put all eyes on our former home of Rome, and I'll see you then.